Torrey Adams gets the Tigers on the board. Touchdown run, 7-0. Hutchinson. Becker, 4th and goal. Sophomore quarterback Andrew Stanger, touchdown pass, ties the game. Becker down 13-7, a minute 20 to play. Touchdown strike. They missed the extra point. Game goes to overtime. 16-13 Hutch, last play of the game. Becker trying to win, and it's picked off. Hutchinson holds on to win tonight at home in a great game against Becker. Final score was 16-13. Ricardo Johnson, the quarterback for Cretin, and it's a touchdown pass here to Flood, and it's 7-0 Raiders in front. Roseville's got a pretty good quarterback, too. Jacques Pera drops back and hits Jesper Horsted. Touchdown pass here. At last word, Roseville was leading 15-12 over Cretin. Tackle Cancer Night at Shakopee High School. The Sabres hosting Minnetonka. And we've got some highlights of that game. The MFCA sponsoring this project. We'll talk more about it in a second. Ben McBean takes the straight snap up the middle. They run that crazy old offense, that the old wing T, and it's 7-0 Shakopee. Back come the Skippers. Vance Barnes takes the handoff, cuts back, 24 yards on the touchdown. Minnetonka winning tonight 28-14 over Shakopee. From the Eastridge game tonight, they got a great sophomore quarterback in Seth Green. Touchdown strike here to Klein, 58 yards. The Raptors leading White Bear 8-7. Nick Leach on this play, 72 yards on the touchdown run off the pitch. The Raptors win tonight 48-15 over White Bear Lake to open the season, and Eastridge is going to be a team to watch during the course of the year. The Battle of Lakeville. Lakeville South, Lakeville North, the only touchdown of the game. Drew Stewart to Connor Flack, 60 yards on the score. That's it. Lakeville North holds on to win over Lakeville South. 8 turnovers in this game between the two teams. 7-0 was the final. Highlights from this game: Billy Hart, the quarterback, replacing Reed Travis, who's concentrating on basketball. Billy Hart's pretty good himself. Touchdown run, 11 yards, 7-0. Then to Daryl Atkins Jr., 40-yard completion. It sets up the touchdown. Hart to Isaac Hodge. A 21-0 halftime lead. The final tonight was 40-8. So De La Salle wins over St. Croix Lutheran. According to Rivals.com, he's a 4-star player, the only 4-star player in the state of Minnesota. Wow, did he have a night tonight for the Millers. Watch Jones. What a great run here. He scored 6 touchdowns tonight in this football game, 4 rushing, 1 touchdown catch, 1 kickoff return for a touchdown, including the game-winning score with about a minute to go. 56-50 was the final. Washburn a winner tonight. Now, Jeff was part of our Prep Sports Extra promo shoot late last month, and he talked to me about why he verbally committed to the Gophers before the season and why he's excited at the possibility of representing the maroon and gold next fall.
It's a great commit. You know, Minnesota's perfect. They run the ball. Coach Kill's great. He's going to be there for me during football and after football. But the reason why it's such a soft commit is because I want to make sure I made the right choice. You know, the Gophers are great. I love to play for the Gophers.
We go to Washburn. Gophers running back recruit Jeff Jones and the Millers hosting the Highland Park Scots, the Minneapolis-St. Paul crosstown grudge match. Less than 30 seconds to go in the first half. Handoff to Jones. He takes it in from 19 yards. That tied the game at 18. His second score of the game. Third quarter, another handoff to Jones. This time he dives into the end zone from 4 yards out. It's 26-18 Washburn. Jones would leave the game with cramps. Highland Park would have to cut their lead to 2, but Jones comes back, takes the kickoff, 88 yards, all the way for the touchdown. He collapses with cramps as he crosses the goal line. That was his 4th of the game. This game had a crazy finish. It was tied at 50 late in the 4th. But Jones ends up with the game winners.
Andrew Stelter out of Owatonna. We were there tonight when the Warriors took on Mayo. He's a big defensive end. He goes both ways, plays offense too, and he had a big night tonight for them. Owatonna taking on Mayo, second quarter, 13-7. Watch the nice pass from the Huskies quarterback Aaron Peterson to Logan Langland, a 52-yard touchdown to put the Huskies up by 12. They win tonight 41-14.
Egan backed up in their own end zone. QB Ian Encione's pass gets tipped. A diving interception out there by Alex Hart. Lakers running back Alex Fine gets the pitch here. Looks like he's going to be coming into your living room. He goes 18 yards, first score of the game, and it's 6-0 Prairie Lake. Next possession, Blake Weber takes the pitch. Similar, coming to this side, coming right at you. He goes 36 yards, but he gets tripped up just inside the red zone. That would set up this. Alex Hart touchdown 3 yards out. It was 13-zip Prairie Lake. The Lakers would go on to win their opener again, 40-21.
Christian Triplett. He's 6'4", 290. The younger brother of former Gopher Nate Triplett and a big-time offensive lineman. And Delano, as you might guess, runs behind him. And they make no bones about it. Jack Nelson, what a big run here, breaking tackles, 40 yards on the touchdown run. And the Tigers win their opener tonight, 41-9 over Dassel. Now that Fridley Zimmerman game. Fridley Zimmerman figures to be one of the better teams in the Granite Ridge Conference, but tonight Fridley taking it to him. Odell Howard, nice run, 40 yards. Check it out, won't go down. And then Nick Rathke punches it in from 3 yards out. Fridley winning tonight, 19-7 was the final. They're moving to the Tri-Metro Conference next year, leaving the North Suburban. They win over Zimmerman. Minneapolis North at Como Park, Battle of Minneapolis City and St. Paul City tonight. Isaiah Flores, 8-yard touchdown pass to Christian Allison. A little bit later, Flores, 10 yards to Eric Hoonsman. And Como Park wins this game tonight over Minneapolis North. Final score was 27-26.
Yeah, early on, Totino-Grace quarterback Seth Selwood down the seam to Ben Mazenga, and he's down on the 2-yard line. That sets up Kai Barber. Little power football, TG goes up 7-0. Later is Selwood with another strike. This time to Lance Bennett. Nice read. But Edina strikes back, and that's Kevin Proceed. He's the running back for Edina. He's been doing this early in the season, still standing. Totino-Grace took a 14-7 lead at the half and then doubled it up in the second half. 28-14 to Totino-Grace, the final.
Yes, 8-time state football champs looking to get it going. First quarter, EP going for it on 4th and 14. Ryan Connolly throwing it up. Give me a haul. Gets under it for the touch. 7, love Eden Prairie. Second quarter, Eagles up 14-zip. Anthony Anderson, he is tough to take down. He's like a machine. He rumbles 40 up the middle. Later, Connolly would come up with a little bit of play action. He finds Josh Lanassa for the touchdown. Eden Prairie wins 35-21 over the Lakers.
Jefferson won last week after going winless in 2012. Andrew Diesel likes to throw low and hard. Kyle Lynch with a nice catch, and he'll spin into the end zone. Jaguars up early. Now just before the half, it's Diesel again. Another one here. Is this an interception? Wait. No, wait. The official there says Peter Knudsen had possession for the touchdown. And that was huge because the Jags hold on for a 12-6 win on the road. Jefferson with their new head coach, now 2-0.
A great matchup between these neighborly schools. First quarter, Chaska's Colby Seifert with the sweep. Gets around the corner. Goes 58 yards for the score. 7-zip Hawks. Still in the first. It worked so great the first time, let's go to him again, right? Seaford, this time on the far side of the field. He lumbers 52 this time for the score. And later on, they'd go to someone else, Joe Rosberg. He would throw up a long pass to Sam Loeffler. It's not enough. Chaska Hawks win it, 35-14 over Chanhassen.
2-yard touchdown run right here, and it's 13-3 Islanders. Max Biegert to Matthew Juneau. He is the son of Tim Juneau, who played for the Gophers back in the 80s. Caps an 81-yard drive here. 13-10 is the final, though, in favor of De La Salle. This game started at 7:30 tonight. Nice run here. Prince Crow, 35 yards on the touchdown, 21-10 Orioles. Nick Rooney goes to work for Minnetonka. 45-yard touchdown strike to make it 21-17. Right now, this game, when we check the scoreboard, it was late, 21-10 Osseo in the fort. Eastridge, Nick Leach, over 200 yards rushing again tonight. This touchdown makes it 7-0. He scored 4 touchdowns on the night. Roseville gets on the scoring column here. Jacques Pera to Jordan Gannett. Pretty pass, great catch, but the final was 42-19 in favor of Eastridge. Tonight, Eastview and Rosemount. Will Raines, the star running back for Eastview. Tough to bring down. 14 yards on the game, but Rosemount's defense would come up big here. Huge hit for the Irish. Wow. Rosemount gets the offense going. Jackson Erdman to Dimitri Williams. Watch him shed a tackler, 33 yards on this touchdown play, and the Rosemount Irish shut out Eastview tonight, 24-0. St. Michael Albertville hosting St. Francis. Jackson Grunwald takes the handoff and scores, and the Knights are up 7-0. Later, Hunter Troutman dumps the pass to John Santiago for St. Francis. They're now in the Mississippi 8 Conference, 44 yards on this touchdown. The final score, though, St. Michael Albertville winning tonight 28-12. At Cooper tonight, Callahan Commerce, short touchdown run, and the Red Knights are on the board. Keaton Studrud throws 4 touchdown passes tonight. Watch this strike to Sam Lynch, who's having a huge year. Final score, it's all BSM tonight. They win big over Cooper, 43-16. Connor Wilkie, the star quarterback for Andover, to Chris Larson, 50 yards on the touchdown, and it's 14-0. Wilkie had a big night. Watch him find Sam Steckman for this touchdown strike here. Another big win for the Huskies as they beat Anoka tonight. They're now 2-0, 42-17. Alex Copa, short touchdown run for the Bengals, and they're on the board up 17-14. Quinn Frizzell throws over the middle. The ball is tipped and intercepted, stolen away for an 11-yard touchdown by Armstrong.
Armstrong and Blaine watch closely. Frank Quinn Frizzell's pass heads for traffic, but somehow turns into a touchdown when Dexter Betts end up with the ball. Slow it down. It gets tipped, and Betts his heads up. Wow, and Armstrong's in the game because of it. But watch out for Blaine. They beat Edina last week. They feature Sam Lavore. Here's what he can do. Keep cutting, keep bobbing, keep weaving. Wow, all the way to the end zone. Good football game. Blaine 31, Armstrong 21, the final.
Tonight, first quarter, Toby Hansen to Brett Norling. 38-yard touchdown strike. Delano's on top early in this game. Second quarter, though, Chargers on the move. Check out this run by Spencer Ogden. Breaks a handful of tackles, 27 yards on the touchdown. And we check the finals from the Wright County. It's 27-18 final.
Aloha, Moundsview, always tough. Park did stay with the Mustangs for a while, though. Anthony Veller does. Nice tackle for the Wolfpack. Moundsview always looks like they'll go deep in the playoffs. That's the case again. Chance Carnahan. What an arm this kid has. Looks like Adam Weber when he used to play there. Perfect strike to Ryan Kaczynski. 40-yard touchdown pass. Moundsview pulls away. 48-17 the final as the Mustangs are well on their way again.